There are numerous approaches to intimidate people. You can accomplish this by being really loud, or, for example, there is physically intimidating, however, one type of person who in unusual ways intimidates others. These men have been labeled as Sigma males. They are referred to as Sigma because they are more prone to employ their wits than their muscles. When connecting with others, they might not appear on popular lists. But these guys are aware of how to acquire what they want out of life, without turning to violence. They truly use knowledge and methods. They communicate with people in order to frighten them. Usually, intimidating people is the case. The last thing on their mind, but they do it anyhow. Sigma guys do not normally set out to intimidate another person. That being said, they do have a way of making people get intimidated without even realizing it. To comprehend why, you must first consider how different types of men act. Alpha and beta men. Alpha males will always be proactive about their dominance, which means they will look for opportunities to show everyone who is in charge around them. Beta males are often more passive, hence they will frequently allow someone else to do for them, instead of claiming their own individuality. Capable of serving as leaders, because Sigma guys are unlikely intent on being imposing figures. Can be very startling for some people when they begin to question the system. Intimidation does not always come in the form of a threat. It frequently stems from someone's ability to comprehend social dynamics and how they function at a very deep level. Sigma guys are aware of this, implying that they know how to use it against other individuals in order to achieve what they want. They may not be physically dominant or like some other types of males, but their expertise qualifies them equally or even more daunting than other individuals. In reality, you don't get to glimpse their entire potential, because they have the capacity for intimidation, not displayed in the same way. So, let us look at 7 ways Sigma men frighten others. 1. They scare people with their passion. To ensure privacy, don't expect a Sigma male to inform you anything about his personal life. If you don't already know it by default, when asked about his or her personal life, he'll either talk about it or avoid discussing it altogether. Sigma guys terrify people with their need to be secretive, which means you'll never know everything about them. They are aware that popularity is a sign of powerlessness. Sigma males aren't really concerned with how well known they are with other people. That intimidates the men and women who put so much importance is placed on being accepted inside their communities. When it comes to making major decisions, they will not consider how popular that particular decision is. 2. They terrify people with their mystery. Sigma guys are frequently perceived as more of a puzzle than anything else. It intimidates those who do not comprehend them or their motives in life. This is one way these men can keep authority over others without ever having to do anything to obtain it in the first place. People frequently wish to test a Sigma male in order to determine what kind of person they are and whether or if they can be trusted. The issue is that these guys aren't likely to give in to people's desires. For them, they will always do their own thing, without becoming intimately connected with other people, which makes those who don't want to do anything without being accompanied and told what to do. The Sigma men anticipate the inquiries people have for them, which scares others. 3. They terrify people with their confidence. Sigma males are very self-assured, and this frequently makes others feel inferior to them. This is sometimes seen as an advantage by these males, but when they are attempting to deal with different types of guys, their self-assurance can assist them in particular situations, but it can harm them when they are attempting to create new acquaintances. If you want to frighten individuals like the Sigma males, action, you should begin by thinking regarding specific bits of information that might be useful for intimidation. You may not require specific bits, however, it's a technique to use when you are attempting to frighten others. 4. They frighten people because they aren't afraid to disagree with them. Sigma guys don't mind being different on specific issues, which intimidates those that are close to them. I don't enjoy seeing such a wide gap on some of their suggestions. It is critical to have effective communication skills for any form of connection, and the fact that these guys aren't afraid in disagreeing might be intimidating to others. This is especially true if they notice others dislike it. They are clever individuals who understand how to utilize their words wisely. You might not grasp what they mean, but until you do, folks with a different opinion on the opposite end of the spectrum will feel intimidated by the Sigma. They may be aware that they are unlikely to win the argument or the conversation. Would someone like that or even defend their views in the face of such a logical person? 5. They understand how to be tenacious. When they want anything, Sigma men are noted for having no difficulty becoming quiet when it comes to attaining what they desire out of life. This can be quite intimidating. For those who have difficulty making a lot of work around the globe or simply having difficulty looking over their own nose, these males have the potential to be intimidating, particularly if they are interested in something you own. These males are frequently incredibly educated and they frequently know how to use their intelligence. They can be intimidating because not everyone understands how to test them. When it comes to the universe of ideas, people are occasionally intimidated by items that are outside of their purview, solely because they do not believe they have the necessary tools to comprehend the issue. Thank you guys for watching this video to the end. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future videos.